Koto. In this video lesson, we are going to go over how to solve a basic normal distribution problem. So the average rainfall for a town is 750 millimeters with a standard deviation of 25 millimeters. Calculate the probability that the town receives between 750 and 780 millimeters of rainfall. First thing I suggest, write down the given information. In this case, the average rainfall, that's going to be the mean. So I wrote it down. Mean is 750. We're also told the standard deviation is 25. We're going to write that down as well. Sigma, our standard deviation, is 25. Next, draw the picture. Draw your normal distribution curve. Line the mean up in there. If the mean is 750, put the mean right there. Now, we're calculating the probability that the town receives between 750 and 780. Well, we know 780 has to be off to the right. Doesn't matter how close you put it. Just leave plenty of room to do the shading. And since the pātai asks for the probability between 750 and 780, we're shading in between. Next, we need to calculate the Z value. In the table that we have, you can't look up 750, you can't look up 780, so we're going to calculate the Z value using a formula that will be provided to you. That Z is x minus mu over sigma. The x value we want to calculate is the 780. That's always the first value. And then minus the mean. We were told that was 750. That gives us 30. You'll then divide that by the size of one standard deviation, in this case 25, giving us 1.2. What that means is that the 780 millimeters is 1.2 standard deviations above the mean. Now that's the value we're now going to look up in our table. So looking at the table, we find our Z value of 1.2, and since it is exactly 1.2, we do not need to go down that row. 1.20 is what we want, and that is a probability of 0.3849. Okay, so back to the pātai. We've looked up the table. We found that P is 0.3849. What that means is the probability that the town receives between 750 and 780 millimeters of rainfall is 0.3849. You're welcome to write that out as a sentence using the wording from the beginning of the pātai, or if you want to use some of the notation, that'll save a little time. Capital P for probability. X between 750 and 780 is 0.3849. We're going to get some more practice on these in class today. Thanks for watching. Any pātai, send them my way. Mauri mahi, mauri ora, ka kite anō.